Welcome to the Chakra Support YouTube channel. Here you are guided to open and express the love and natural light of your heart in this Heart Chakra yoga class. The Heart Chakra is connected to the air element and the feelings of love. These beautiful, majestic redwood trees in Northern California are a wonderful way to uplift your heart and feel more love, especially the love of nature. Enjoy, and please subscribe to be notified of future videos. For today, we're going to connect with the trees first by doing a tree pose. So come to the front of your mat and finding your balance. So imagine you are one of these trees and the tailbone rooting down, balancing on the left foot, take the right knee out to the side, and bring either the foot to the shin, or if you're a little more open in the hips, all the way up, hands to the heart center. So from the center of your being, extend the tailbone. So from the belly, tailbone down, the deep roots of the redwood trees. Feel the spine lengthening up. These trees over 100 feet tall. Imagine growing that deep rooted, that expansive. And then just allow the arms to reach up like the branches of the redwood trees. Fingers like the needles expanding towards the sun. And if you feel really grounded and balanced, you can even gaze upward, head and neck back, heart reaching up for the sun. Take some deep, long breaths, breathing in the air. And then as you exhale, bringing the hands back down to the heart, returning the foot to the earth, and then shifting your weight over to the right foot, bending the left knee out and going to the other side. So wherever your foot was, put it on the same location and start with the hands at the heart center. So when the thumbs are touching the heart, we connect to that fullness of love and compassion, maybe love for nature. And as you inhale, allow your arms to reach up, expressing your beauty, your light. Just as the trees, here they have this deep quiet in its ancient forest. So we're grounding down to allow the heart to reach up. Even if there's a little wind like now in your tree, just find yourself, come back to balance. And then exhale, placing the hands back, foot returning back to the earth. Good. And let's flow into a few more heart opening poses. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Step the feet back. And we're going to go into Cobra. Allow the heart to melt and just melt, either up dog here or place the knees on the ground into a more of a Cobra pose. And just drink in as you breathe in. Drink in the air, fresh air, sunlight shining in between the trees. When you feel complete, tuck the toes under, lift the hips for down dog. Here, allowing the heart to melt in gratitude for the beauty of nature. Coming to plank. So here, if you have any injury in your right shoulder, just bring your right knee down to the ground and then rotate left arm up towards the sky. If not any issues, then both legs can be straight. Here, rooting, opening up the heart. And if you feel a little more expansive, you can take the top foot behind, Arm alongside and a little wild thing, opening up the heart a little bit more. Looking up to the trees. Breathing in that fresh air. A little smell of pine. And back. And to plank. And take a pause in down dog. And just feel the difference in both sides of the shoulders. Come back to plank. Left knee down if you have left shoulder issue. And extend the right arm up. And you can stack the legs for more of a challenge. So as here, a little more strengthening version, but still feel the opening of the heart. Then take the top foot behind for wild thing and open up the heart a little bit more. Allowing the heart to open, expanding, breathing. And exhale. Plink, down dog. Next, heart opening, camel pose. So come onto the knees. Hips right over. Tuck the toes under for a little bit more stability. As your tailbone roots, just like those trees, let the spine rise up. You can keep your hands on the hips for more ease. Head and neck back. Heart lifting up to the sky. And maybe hands to the heels. Otherwise, hands stay at the hips. Take deep, full breaths here. Keep the head lengthening away from the heart as you breathe. On an inhale, let the heart lead. And as you exhale, release the toes, come down on the heels. And just take a breath. Feel the effects of an open-hearted pose, which helps to quiet the mind. Our final back bend position is going to be bridge with the option of full wheel. So come onto your back. Bend the knees, place the ankles right underneath the knees. Bend the elbows as you press the head and the elbows down, work the shoulder blades together so the shoulder blades are holding the heart from behind and helping it lift towards the trees, towards the sky, finding space and expansion. And as you inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Maybe elbows get closer. Maybe even interlace the hands. So as the head keeps rooting into the deep, rich soil, let the spine extend out of the knees, reaching towards the trees. And you just continue breathing in the air. Use Ujjayi breath, a slightly audible breath that slows the breath down. And as you exhale, you release the hands and come down. And just take a moment with the hands at the heart, just connecting to the earth underneath you, feeling supported by the earth and the expansion of the air around. The next, you can do bridge again or full back bend. So if you go into the bridge, which I'll do first, root head and elbows, again lifting the hips. Now, if you interlace, switch the interlace of the hands, and you can stay right here. For those that like to go deeper into full wheel, you take your hands on either side of the head. As you press the head, you go onto the crown, adjust hands if you need, and pull in towards the armpits. From there, then, expand. Nice, deep, long breaths. Opening up the whole front of the body. Letting the earth support you and the breath awaken you. When you feel complete, tuck the chin and come all the way down. Reconnect to your heart. To bring a little counter pose, roll to the right. Come to all fours, taking the knees wide. Extended child's pose. Here, connecting to earth. Breathing into the whole back of your body. And on the inhale, come up. Close your eyes in a sitting position. Reconnect, hands to the heart center. And just feel if you're a little more connected to the heart, a little more compassion, love, light, joy, all resonances of that opening heart. Namaste.